welcome back to Favorites with Laura. Today is Mask Monday and we're going to do a new mask that I got from Temu. Yes, I have other ones, but I wanted to try this one out. I had some questions in the comments from my last haul with Temu that asked how these worked. So we're going to give it a try. I have used others and I like them, but this one kind of looks like a dupe of another brand. So I wanted to see if there's any difference or if it does a little bit better. We'll see. I noticed that some of the brands from Temu, when I put them on, they seem to dry faster. So I'm thinking it's more water, so it evaporates. I'm not really sure, but I do notice a difference when I buy a nicer mask. So let's take a look at this one because it does look like a dupe to me. And if you know the dupe, let me know what you think it is. And it's called a facial hyaluronic acid mask, moisturizing smooth facial mask. So we're going to give that one a shot. And I'll have a link below to the other ladies that also do Mask Monday, and you can go check their channels out too. Now I was watching one this morning from Nona's Here with Grumpy Grandpa, and he's going to get the axe. He's giving himself the axe if they don't get another 250 subscribers. So go check them out. I'll have her link below, of course, because she does Mask Monday with him. And they're quite hilarious. They do hauls. She does a lot of crafting projects, so check her out. And then I think, let's see, this one has a sheet to it. This is a lot of essence in it, which I love it when it's rich like that. So they have this little, it's very thin, so they have this other sheet in here to help you separate the mask. So we're going to do that gently, gently, ever so gently. How's your week starting so far? I mean, it is Monday, and I'm going to get this up on Monday, and I've already watched some videos today, so wow. And I've taken the kids to school, and I've been working on that craft. I don't want to lay that down right there. There we go, because it has a lot of stuff on it I'm going to use. I've been working on projects to sell at the craft fair that I'm going to be doing with my friend. Let's get it on here. So, wasn't any harder to manipulate. It is a super thin mask though, let me tell you. So I'm just being gentle. I don't know how strong this would be, but I'm not going to be rough with this mask because I don't want it to rip. And that just got twisted around there. So I have a mirror down here that I'm looking at, because the monitor, I'm told, is not a mirror. But it kind of is. Wow, there's a lot on here. I don't want it in my eye, that's for sure. Okay. So it sticks really well. This is my first impression that there's a lot of essence. We'll see how fast this dries up and goes for it. Let's see if I can get that. There's always this nose piece that curls underneath, and so it's always hard to get out. Oh, I like that. So they have holes around here. It's just kept together by a couple of strands of fabric here, because I guess you don't want it in the crevices of your, it'll dry it out too much. Okay, wow. This is really rich. Feels thick enough, like it's not a lot of water. It's more essence. We'll see. So again, how's your week going? Let me know in the comment field below. At the end of this, I'm going to show you a video of how my hydroponic, my water-based plants are doing. So they were kind of growing a little slow, so I ordered some plant food because I figured I needed some special plant food just for the water part of it. And since then, it does seem like it's picked up the pace. And I got my yoga shorts on. You never know what's going on here. So yeah, let's dry that off. Super, super rich here. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I was just looking around. My friend and I, we were just like seeing what other kind of like little surprises we could find there for the craft show. And they have some more resin silicone molds. So if you're looking for that, I thought this would be a cute one to use. And I have some others too that I picked up, but they're just like the earring ones. They have some of those. But I thought, how cute is that? I don't have that mold, so I $1.25 for a silicone mold. We'll give that a shot. I do like how thin it is, but I'm going to try it on my door before I pour any resin, just to, not my door. I'm going to try it on my light switch just to see if this is going to line up appropriately before I make any resin pours. And then I found a bunch of these like chalkboard signs with the wood, like you could paint the wood, distress it, whatever. And they have like a little sign there. So you can make little signs for your displays. And then I like this, like, I don't know what you call this, like a food stand kind of thing. It reminds me of that. We're going to open that up. So I bought a couple of these. My friend did too. We were having fun. It was a totally cheap date with her. We went to the Dollar Tree. Yeah, a little food menu sign kind of thing. So, of course, we'll use it to display information on our tables. And I probably won't use, like I would use like, you could use chalk paint, the pens, you know, and then wipe that off when you're done. But I'm probably going to cut out my lettering from vinyl on my Cricut. Now, this is something I had not tried before because I have plenty of vinyl and different things, but I was looking for a gold backing to my earrings so it gives it a more finished look. And they have this iron-on sheet foil. So I just want to give you a review on this because this foil, oh my gosh. So first of all, it's not like the heat, like the really thin pieces of foil, if you're familiar with that, but it lets you cut it on the Cricut. It's thin, so it doesn't add a lot of extra weight, but it did not crinkle. It was beautiful, and I'm going to show you. I showed you my earrings that I made, one set here, and I put the gold foil on the back. Did I show you that part already? I can't remember, but oh my gosh, it just, that's the same Dollar Tree foil that I used. Cut it out with my pattern and just heat pressed it on, and it came out so good. Added a lot more stability to the earrings, and also more structure, more finished edge, because with the faux leather it has more of a fuzzy backing to it. Now the Temu, that's Temu faux leather, and it was a lot smoother. I almost didn't even need anything. So this is Temu faux leather too. So that actually looks fine. I'm probably not going to add anything to it. The faux leather is super light, much lighter and much thinner to work with. So it cuts very nicely on the Cricut. And I use some of the gold lettering to add to the name of the state. And I am in Idaho up here. So I thought that would be very cute. And, you know, something different. For we are a tourist town, so we do get a lot of tourists up here. So maybe that's something that would appeal to them. We'll see. I'm not getting crazy with my inventory. I'm testing the waters, and I'm going to see what works and what doesn't work. And then I will probably at some point put some up on a Shopify site that I have. So that's that. Now, they also had at the Dollar, they had this rose gold kind of coloring, pinkish. Maybe it's not rose, it's more pink foil. So I love that color too. And we're going to give that one a try. And then they had some faux leather. Now, I got a black and white because those are most popular ones that I would use for my designs. And let's see. I just am trying to design something that's not the typical teardrop faux leather earring. And there's so many different things and ideas. Now, let's see. So this has a very finished back to it. It's not fuzzy at all. And you get a long strip. So the gold is more like a 12 by 12 strip, which is plenty for what I needed it for. And they usually carry silver, but they were out. But look at this, is longer than that. And so did they give the sizes? I need my glasses on. I forget sometimes I don't have my glasses on until I go to read. Let's see, does this say the size on it? It's 100% polyester and waterproof effect, soft feel, easy to cut, perfect for sewing, crafts, accessories, jewelry, whatever. Oh yeah, okay, so it's 11.75, almost 12 by 20 inches. So that's a good size if you're trying something out for $1.50. I do like the texture of it. It's pebbled. So anything you were to like this is textured here. but I use a very soft heat press, no pressure, not very much pressure when I put the lettering onto it, so that I wouldn't take away from the embossed texture to that leather. Now this is the same way. I would not put a lot of pressure on it because I would not want to take away the pebble look, because that texture is what helps with the look of your designs too. So I got that in the white as well as the black. So I am very happy with that. Okay, so that's the few items that I did get from the Dollar Tree. And of course we got some snacks. I don't show that stuff. Now, I've been looking around. So what I've learned too on some of the sites about craft shows, first time craft show people had given me some great tips. And one of them is like, if you're limited on space, which we're not getting a big space, you know, you elevate. You elevate and create your own space going upward. So they say elevate. So I found this display, and I wanted to just see, that's why I grabbed my earrings here, to just see how it's going to look. Did any of you watch the Academy Awards last night? We've like shied away from watching them over the last couple of years. Of course, we watched the one a couple years ago, 2 years ago, with the Will Smith incident. And then we didn't really watch again after that. We don't really watch the whole show. It's not really, it's not like it used to be. Do you feel that way? I feel that way. We feel that way, like it's not the way it used to be. So I got this off of Amazon. I looked on Temu. I looked at different sites. Etsy has a lot, like you could create your own. They have the plans to download and cut it out. I wasn't going to do that. But they were much more expensive there. So Amazon had the best price compared to Temu. Temu had some, and I wasn't really sure if it was going to be as sturdy as I wanted it to be. So I didn't want to risk it, even though I could return it if it wasn't. This was $16. And I thought that was a decent price for this because they were going on up. 36, 28. So this is a stand. It didn't have the whitewash like I wanted, but they have it in this, because I have like a more rustic decor that I'm going with here. But it's like a black. They had it like a more chocolate, and that's not what I'm doing. So like a gray black here. I like it. It's like stained wood, so you still see the grains of the wood through it. That's what I wanted. Okay. So it has these slats in it, and it's going to be like a step tiered. And you can get it in 2 tiers, 3 tiers, 4 tiers, 5 tiers. So it has all the pieces right here. And there's a couple screws that put the legs onto it. Anyway, did you see any of the movies that they talked about at the Academy Award? We saw Oppenheimer. And we liked that movie. I just also saw the Holdovers. I like that movie. I like Paul Giamatti, I think his name is. Is that how you say it? I liked him in that movie. He did not win. So you have these 2 slats that are like each side here. And I want to say these go like that. Yeah, okay. So okay, there's the holes. Oh, there's directions. One little card. That's awesome. I saw her put them together, and I'm thinking, yeah, you just put them on there. Okay. So, yeah, it goes like that, downward. Is that the way? Or should it go this way? It goes this way. Okay. There's a couple of documentaries I want to see. And I think we put that in through there. Okay. A couple of documentaries. Did you look at the fashions that they showed on the Academy Award? Everybody seemed to me to be mostly in black and white evening gowns. Beautiful dresses. I like that classic look. I like, I don't see the feel of the Academy Awards like the old time Academy Awards. it was so much more glamour. They're all glamorous, but I don't know. It's just a weird feeling, just not the same. And then, who else did I notice? They did the Barbie movie thing, and I did not see that. I don't have any intention of seeing that movie. It did win for a couple of things, I think. Was it one of the scores or the movie soundtrack? I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, huh? Sounds like it, huh? So they gave me 3 screws, and I only need 2, I think. This is going to be so easy to put together. So right now, there's a lot of essence in this still. So I'm not even sure how long this movie is. I don't know how long my show's going here, but typically within 15 minutes my masks have been drying or ready to come off. This one seems, does it tell me how long to leave it on? Sometimes they do. Did I throw that on the ground? I don't think I did, because it had a lot of essence in it. Okay, so here we go. Thought I just covered it all up. There's a lot in here. I'm going to use it. So, oh, they put, Temu put the whole label on top of the real directions on this package. So, I don't know. Typically 15, 20 minutes. I just got essence all over me again. So, I guess I would tighten those up however way I wanted to. And then your slats just go. Okay, you want to go like this. However you want to do it. That's going to hold it in there nice. Let's see if I can get that in the right distance. That one went in much easier. It's a little looser there. And then we're going to put this one in. Got all this stuff here. Hold on. I'll slide it in and then I'll hold it up. One side seems a lot tighter than the other side. Like the way they cut it isn't exactly the same way. Wow, I'm going to have to hammer that in. I don't know why that one is so much harder than the others. But, or the other one. Okay, well, I'll do that off camera. But you can get the idea of how this is supposed to look. So it holds your earrings up or your jewelry up. They have little slats here. So yeah, that's going to be a cute display. And having the dark background is going to enhance the visual aspect. Maybe I'm putting this in backwards. Maybe that's it. We'll see. That could be it. Maybe that's what that... Okay, let's go to the Chinese directions. Oh, there's... Okay. Install the groove plates. Nope, I did it right, so that's good. I just have to go adjust it. Flatten the groove plates on both sides. Screws, fix them manually. Okay. Once assembled, you can display your crafts. Yeah, so I like that. I like it a lot. And then it should just, you would just adjust this out. And there's another, I have another piece to put up here. So that is a great little share, I think. If you're looking for that, I'll have the Amazon link below if you're looking for something like that. Anyway, this has a lot on it. So I'm going to go and do some housework while I let this sit on a little bit more. Am I? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to let it set a little bit more. But short and sweet today. Check out those other channels for Mask Monday. And if you're thinking about it, go ahead and do a mask while you're watching us. Or join in if you have a channel. Let me know that you have a channel and I'll come on over and take a look, okay? So thank you for watching. And if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing. It's free and it just shows the YouTube you're watching and I appreciate it. And then you'll be notified when I have new content go up and you won't miss out. So Also, check out Nona's here, so Grumpy Grandpa will stay on camera with us, okay? So take care. Have a great Monday. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So here's my hydroponic planter from Temu for $37.99, something like that. I used regular seeds. It was slow growth. I do see a change in that, and I did rise the light up. It is adjustable, that light stand. And I used the plant food I got off of Amazon that's made special for just this type of planter with the water. So it's been working great, and I love it. Hope you will too. Bye.